Let's see how to remove this kind of gland, which is just a piece of plastic. There is no nut fixing it to the base. It's just one single piece of plastic which holds in position by pressure. Basically, the presence of the cable just forces this bit to be wide enough to stay in position and actually very compressed in the hole. So basically, what I use to remove it is just a pipe wrench like this. You can actually protect the tip if you want to avoid scratching the plastic. I would not suggest to wrap the whole thing in a cloth, because you actually need to see what you're doing. So you can either be careful with this, or you can protect just the pieces of contact. But what we want to do is to, so basically when the thing is mounted, you can see it really sinks into the cable, so that actually something like that, that's a big force which might actually snap the wires over time. But yeah, once this is the natural position, the cable is secured, all we want to do is to compress it so it gets smaller. See, this part goes in, like that, and then it comes out. We just have to be a bit patient and careful, because this bit might get stuck, but apart from that, that's pretty much it. So let's try on the machine. In this case, we see that our problem piece is on this side, so we're likely to have a problem. We have to be careful on this side. So and try to actually make it visible. I just squeeze it. It's very compressed, so it might actually take some time to the job. But yeah, it's coming out, and of course it's getting stuck on the bottom because of that thing. But once it's halfway out, it will not expand any further, and we can take it out. And once it's out, it opens, and you're good to go. Vice versa, when it's time to put it back in, you first put this bit in, then put it in position. We need to compress it again a bit more. There we go. Simple as that. I would say that the only tricky part is when you see it leaves a mark. So when you're about to pinch the brand new cable, it stays really open. So what you need to do before actually getting to this stage is to take it separately and see, it just wants to open. This is too much. If you start like this, you will not be able to get it in. But if you start outside, and give it a good pinch, then it sinks in, it stays in position more easily, and you can even do it with your hands, because what you've done is that you pinch the cable, so it's compressed already in that position. Also, because of that, make sure that once you set it here, that's the position. You don't want to make several attempts, so then you end up with bent cable on the outside. It doesn't look very good. But that's really simple. It just takes a little bit of patience, and yeah, there's not really anything else to do.